Welcome to the field. I am Ninja. Today I will be showing you how I take the Mora Classic 2F with finger guard, mod it, and make it look like this. I'm going to make 3 modifications to the knife. Number 1, the handle. 2, securing the finger guard. And 3, waterproofing the rat tail tang as it goes through the handle. Radio? All right, let's get started. The finger guard is slightly loose. There's a bit of movement there. Not too much. Okay. This is a rat tail knife. Now the tang, or the rat tang of the knife, the tail actually goes all the way through. This seems to be an upgrade from the older Morakniv Classics, which I think the rat tail didn't go all the way to the bottom. Okay, as you can see here. The first thing that I'm going to do is mask off the blade. I'm just using some large commercial masking tape to do this. You need to ensure that the bottom of the knife blade, where it meets the handle, is really tight. The masking tape is secure because this is where some of our epoxy will leak from when we put it in later to waterproof the knife. Okay. Once I have masked off the handle and the metal bolster, I am then going to start sanding off the handle. Okay, I'm going to start off with 400 grit sandpaper, as you see here. Next, I like to use a sanding stick. Now, you can buy these off eBay. They're really good. This is a 250 grit sanding stick. Okay, I have 2 of these. One's black and one's white, which you'll see later. Both are 250 grit. These I like because they bend into the shape of the handle, so they're really good to work with. I'm now just going to let the video explain the sanding process. I am happy with the sanding, and now I'm going to clean up the handle with some isopropyl alcohol and a paper towel. Next, I will apply some timber oil, also known as linseed oil, to the handle. Radio. This specific timber oil has to be mixed 50-50 with mineral turpentine. So that's what I'm going to do here, as you're seeing in the video. And then I will apply it once again with the paper towel. I'm now going to let this dry for about 2 hours, come back and then apply a second coat. I am now going to let this dry for a day and then move on to securing the finger guard and waterproofing the knife as it is hollow inside that handle. Rightio? I'm going to use epoxy resin. I've got this resin from a local warehouse store. It's called Crafty Resin. It's got 2 parts. Rightio? We're going to mix these two in equal amounts and then pour that through the handle. Just make sure you get all of the parts mixed together. Rightio? Now for mixing, you have to mix for quite a bit of time before you actually see that it's been completely mixed. So I've sped this up. However, this took me a while to mix properly. Rightio? Next, I'm going to secure the knife in a vise. Then I'm going to pour the resin through the back, okay, in small parts. Now, as I pour it in, it will slowly, really slowly seep through the top here all the way down the bottom. Okay, now this will take a lot of time, so I'm going to skip the video and you'll see how it seeps into the hole here. As you see, it seeped into the hole now. I'll just pour some more in. Now I'm going to do this quite a lot of times. However, in the video I've only shown it, I think, maybe 3 times. However, in real life I did this about 7 times. Once the entire hole has been filled, I will just put a small amount of resin on top. I'll wait for 1 hour. Okay, so I'll have waited 1 hour now. I'm just going to mask the top off. Okay, it's still a bit sticky. Turn the knife around because it's begun to leak now from the bottom where the foregrip, where the finger guard is. I'm now going to unmask the entire knife. Okay, then clean off the top where the finger guard is, where the resin has leaked. Then apply some more resin to the very top to make sure that I completely waterproof that part of the knife. I'm now going to clean off any resin that has spilled over onto the blade, which I don't think it has. Then clean the top of the finger guard. I will then apply some resin to the top of the finger guard to ensure that that little tiny hole at the very top of the finger guard is completely filled, and so that no water will ever seep through it. Okay, so just to reiterate, what we've done is poured resin through the entire handle, covering the from the bottom of the handle all the way to the top of the finger guard. This will waterproof the inside of the handle, and it will also secure the finger guard. And then I've gone and put some more on top of the finger guard to further secure it and waterproof it. Rightio. I hope that process made sense. I'm going to let this dry now for 24 hours. The resin is all dry now. This should now help waterproof the blade and secure that finger guard. Rightio. I am now going to sand the bottom of the knife where all that resin is. Then clean the blade again with some isopropyl alcohol and put some linseed / timber oil on it one more time. Then let that dry for another day. The knife is now complete, waterproof with a sanded down handle that has been protected with linseed oil. Rightio, let's give this blade one last final clean and then have a look at it. Okay, I hope you guys liked the video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I had a lot of fun modding my Mora to make it slightly more practical and a bit more cosmetic. Rightio.